Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey guys, my name is Fatikha Sari. I'm from group 2. Me and my group want to explain about ANW company. Our group member is the first one, me, Fatikha Sari. The second one is Natalia. The third one is Riyan Riskika Pratama. And the last one is Yashin, Hilmy, Ananto. Hope you enjoy guys. The first material will explain by me. Do you know guys that ANW has changed their logo for 7 times? The first one is 1919, then 1948, 1958, 1961, 1968, 1995, and the last one is 2007 until now. The full history of ANW restaurant is in 1919 is the first one. W. Allen opened his root beer shop at Lodi, California, and in 1922 until 1924, Allen is partnered with Frank Reid. Then in 1925, Allen began to sell franchise to others. In 1950, ANW restaurant has more than 415 restaurants, but Allen sold the company at 1950 and retired. Then 1956, ANW went international, opening its first restaurant in Canada. Then 1960 until 1970, ANW has more than 2,000 restaurants. In 1970, ANW Beverage subsidiary began supplying bottled ANW products to grocery stores. In 1918, a new format concept, ANW Great Food Restaurant. Then 1994 is the 100 international restaurant was opened in Thailand. 2013, ANW opened its first new concept of restaurant. The new concept focuses on fresh made-to-order food and heavily emphasizes customer service. The menu features burgers made with fresh beef and a choice of toppings, hybrid chicken tenders, all beef hot dog, and several sides. And 2019 until beyond is in June 2019, ANW celebrate the 100th birthday anniversary. There are nearly 1,000 ANW restaurants in the world, and more than 600 is in America. The organizational structure of ANW company restaurant is manager in charge as the head host, then assistant manager, supervisor, and food staff and both staff. Food staff have dining and cashier, and both staff have kitchen and preparation. We will explain about duties and responsibility of the organizational structure. The first one is manager. Manager has duties and responsibilities as leading, managing, controlling, and overseeing the running of the company. Then setting target of each company, make a plan or program, provide information to subordinate, and last is responsible to the board of communication and president director. The second one is assistant manager. Assistant manager also have duties and responsibility, that is report daily sales data as well as operational need to the manager. Then help manager to control the operational team, and the last is help cost control. The third one is supervisor. Supervisor have right and obligation, that is oversee employees in carry out their work of provide assessment and intention to reward employees who achieve, that always report, coordinate with other parts, and the last is responsible to the manager. And the fourth one is staff. Staff also have duties and responsibility. One is cashier. Cashier must serve customer who want to order food and give customer orders correctly. Then dining should clean the dirty food table and serve customer who come friendly. Then kitchen have to cook restaurant food according to the menu provided and prepare the kitchen needs to be cooked. And the last is preparation. Manage raw food ingredients into the raw material and wash and clean dishes or utensils for food dirty. A&W has the philosophy of just awesome, that is A for approachable and welcoming service that puts you first, W for wholesome, fast food that is made fresh at the restaurant, E is engaging service that beyond just order taking, S is sincere, honest, down-to-earth mindset, O is open for every customer from all walks of life, M is memorable experience that will keep you coming back for more, and the last E is enjoyable moments that are authentic and awesome. A&W also have vision and mission in Indonesia. The vision is to be the best restaurant in Indonesia in the category of fast food very liked by the community, and the mission is meeting the needs of food and drinks with halal requirement for the community around the location with fast service, good quality and healthy, as well as getting high profits for all restaurants, which is used to improve the welfare of owners and employees. After that, A&W also have a lot of food, that is curly fries, french fries, spicy aroma chicken, chicken chunks, burger, root beer float, and many more. So guys, after we talk about vision and mission, A&W menu, history, we now will analysis about company. We will identification the A&W company. The first one is understanding market opportunities. Understanding market opportunities that A&W use is microanalysis and macroanalysis. How we know that? We will explain about this. The first one is microanalysis. We know that A&W first appeared in June 1919 by opening a new innovation drink store that Allen and Wright created, namely root beer. And apparently, unexpectedly, the people around liked this new innovation drink until they finally decided open its first store at 1923 at Sacramento, California. Based on that story, we can identify if A&W use microanalysis. Why? Because Allen opened new market by made new root beer, and he was take people's attention and make people come to his shop, and now that innovation is become the bigger one. The next part of understanding market opportunities is macroanalysis. Macroanalysis has 6 parts to be identified, that is demographic environment, sociocultural environment, economic environment, regulatory environment, technology environment, and the last one is natural environment. The first one is demographic environment. Exists in America for the first time because the root beer, and although it has been almost a century since it was first coming out, and now the store is spreading around the world, they still maintain the old taste of their root beer. The second is socio-cultural environment. A&W restaurant in Indonesia and other countries must have a taste that is deepened to the interest of the people of that country without changing the true taste of A&W. Third is economic environment. Over the past few years, they got great results by putting their brain and their food first. We ran almost 33% increase in sales on average since 2011. The fourth is regulatory environment. A&W restaurant franchise holders must understand and obey with all system and regulation in a country or region if they want to open a new store, so that it doesn't violate the rules and cause problem later on. Fifth is technological environment. A&W restaurant is now more directly reaching consumers in their region through target by social media and other forms of digital marketing and streaming video platform such as Hulu and YouTube. Sixth, as the last one, is natural environment. Delivery that they prepare to deliver to the consumer will be delayed if it rains, so you need to wait longer. However guys, nature is an unexpected secret. So that is what I can explain about my material, and the next material will be explained by my friend.
Forecasting and market knowledge company of AWE. Forecasting. AWE store sales will rise 3% in 2020 and predicts that the fund will continue to rise its distribution, which currently yields more than 5%, with AWE's unit price falling by double digit over the past few months. Market knowledge. AOE has been in business since 1919, when it became the first restaurant franchise in the US. Few brands maintain the kind of history and personal connection felt toward AOE. Guests are nostalgic for the AOE restaurant they remember from their childhood and often jump at the chance to introduce it to their own children and grandchildren. Customer analysis, segmentation, and targeting decision. At AOE, the strategy used is the segmentation strategy and the differentiation strategy, which combines the market segmentation strategy with the product differentiation strategy, which is seen as an effective way to match the company's product strategy with the characteristic of the demand side target market segment.
Positioning decision. Position A and W currently on the market is position to third, where the position of the first and the second are occupied by KFC and McDonald's. Based on the result of our research has advantage, namely the ease of organizing a party event, room design, product size, lower unit price of product, promotional media, and the neatness of dressing employees. In addition, and also have a special advantage that no other franchise that has a drink beer, rarely seen in other fast food restaurants. Strategies for new market entries. 1. Price of A and W. The price on the menus are pretty reasonable. They offer deals such as meal combos to reduce your spending on just a single item. However, they have competition with other fast food places such as McDonald's and Burger King, so they are raise their price. 2. Promotion. Develop a triple of communication, emotional, functional, and promotional. The emotional positioning strongly taps into a boomer memories of their youth. A and W. The functional positioning focus on the simple intelligence of a great burger. The promotional positioning reflects a great value for a premium product. 3 is placement. A and W products are distributed in their restaurant. Restaurant readily available in many places, stand-alone restaurant, mall and food court. Product. A and W sells Papa Burgers, Mama Burger, Teen Burgers, Uncle Burger, Grandpa Burger, Grandma Burger, Baby Burger, and Buddy Burger. Other burgers including Chubby Chicken, Mozza Burger, and Veggie Deluxe Hot Dog. Bakery foods including bacon, sausage, and ham. Side is rice, onion ring, salad, and sweet potato. Drink specializing in root beer, dessert, apple turnover, and sundaes, and a gift card.
Implementing business and marketing strategies, product objectives and marketing plan. Nowadays, customers pay attention to what they are eating, as there are a lot of fast food restaurants in Indonesia which serve food by unhealthy ingredients. A&W follows the demand of their customer by using more natural ingredients toward their products. Next, A&W could expand their market as they are introducing the new product by opening more outlets in areas where the less fast food chains. It will give an added benefit to a company as people won't have to travel far for the fast food cravings. There are 4 kinds of strategies in marketing strategies. The first strategy is product strategies. A&W have to introduce the new product based on healthy ingredients. The product is customer friendly as the ingredients is custom according to customer type, be it vegetarian, non-vegetarian, or gym dietarian, and customer demographic. A meal for the old, whereas fast food for the young. It appears to be distinctive among A&W's competitor, as this meal set as the first of a kind, especially in a fast food outlet. The second strategy is pricing strategies. Because as our target markets consist of vegetarian, gym dietaries, kids, teenagers, and elder citizens, they can consume this meal every day. So we have to use pricing penetration. This strategy should be applied as the consumers may not feel comfortable even if the price is slightly higher, as they might be price sensitive if they will buy the product every day. The third strategy is a promotional strategy. Promotion mix is used to communicate the benefits of their product or service to the targeted audience. The way the customer get awareness of the new products being offered. To this day, businesses are focusing on creating peer-to-peer communication, which can be derived from social network. Main factors to be considered while planning promotion campaign are message to be used, medium of communication, advertising timing, cost and expected gain from the promotional campaign. A&W should promote the new products in advertisement or commercial. Website and social networks should be updated timely as the most of the consumers actively follow the social media page and tend to try new things which are advertised on the social media. Another effective to promote is by having food critics try the new product. As a positive word from the food critics on the social media attracts many customers. These days people really on the word of food critics as people are getting more price sensitive and think twice before spending money on something which is new in market. A positive review by a food critics on social media means the chance of people liking the new items on the menu will be a hit. Usually, A&W products are distributed in their own restaurant. It's the most appointment places for a customer to buy their meal and their drink. To offer the new products, one of the main places to distribute its new product is in their restaurant. A&W restaurant where the company will gain most of its sales revenues and the customers will come and discover new products that introduced in the menu. However, since A&W has a very few outlets for the new products to be distributed or to promote in Indonesia, the customers can be more aware of these products by having the concept of e-commerce, where the customer can constantly keep up to date on the new products that are introduced in the menu and also allow them to find an A&W restaurant. The next is controlling marketing strategies and a program. There are two things to controlling marketing strategies and program. First is measuring standard and second is evaluation. Measuring standards. A&W must measuring their product standards and keep the standards. To measure the standard, the company must do the assessment to measuring the level of satisfaction from consumers. Then the result that have been known by the company can be concluded as the level of satisfaction. From the result, the company will know the suggestion provided by consumers to become a reference of product development for the presence. Evaluation. A&W must evaluate the plans and the products that have been developed through customer assessment to see whether the strategy used is successful or not. If it's successful, then the company's job is to maintain it, but if it's not, then replanning must be made. Conclusion. A&W is a company where they already reached mature market position, which is their main focus is to keeping their loyal customer, but also needed a keeping information to increase number of consumers. But even though the innovation is very needed, things to do by this company is they can forget their signature, which is a root beer. The improvement they do must be around the circle of it, because the main menu of the A&W is a root beer. By now, in a number of the top fast food industry, they are in a third position, just below McDonald's and KFC. Is it impressive enough? Well, sure, but its company can still grow into a bigger number in their sales and reach the number one in the fast food industry. Well, surely they can, if they already can overcome the main reason of their loss in the fast food mature market, with a variety of menu and the price that can be set much more expensive rather than two competitors. Every strategy that should be used in a mature market is already applied by them, from the way they treat their customer, the way they're promoting their product to gain a new customer, but it's already enough? I can say no, because the nightmare of every company that already entered the mature market is going into a decline market. They need to keep maintaining their marketing strategies so that the number of sales don't go downward. They must keeping their total revenue is still able to close their product cost, because if they don't, it's really possible but they are going into declining market. Recommendation: in Indonesia, A&W strength have lost the ability to uphold its brand image due to new market entrants that gain popularity from conscious advertising expansion. A&W's competitive edge as A&W fails in instant adaptation towards the external changing environmental and consumer buying behavior. Indonesia almost forgot A&W due to infringement advertisement on social media, outlet reduction from strategic location, and poor meal innovation. This internal weakness causes external threats to halt A&W growth. Despite this position, A&W can be in par with competitors. If opportunities present are taken into consideration, we recommend A&W to proceed introducing the suggested A&W Nutrimeal set as designed to serve all age and demographic, widening market share. Once product hits higher than break-even, A&W should open the outlet, increasing product availability, then elevates demand and production, lowering cost and selling price. In the long term, to move beyond survival, A&W should invest in latest information system, managing website advertisement, food ordering, and customer feedback for continuous meal improvement and customer satisfaction.